Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Dawn for inviting me to your Coalition meeting. I may have already met many of you, but if I haven't, my name is Carolyn Holcomb, and I am the Director of Professional Development with the Okaloosa County Tax Collector Office. I was about to make arrangements to attend, but instead I decided to use the same concept as the VRN. We made a presentation video which can be watched virtually at this meeting without any travel time and expense. This is exactly how the VRN works. For those of you who are participating in the VRN, I hope you're finding it to be a great tool for you in your training program. If any of you have any issues or questions you would like addressed, please do not hesitate to contact me. My email address is chocolm@okaloosaTax.com, and my phone number is 850-651-7617. If you are not already participating in the VRN and would like more information, I will be glad to answer any questions you may have. As I began creating numerous training videos and adding to our intranet, it was becoming pretty time-consuming to keep up with everyone. I began searching the internet for a solution, and I discovered the learning management system. I checked out several vendors and found that Trivannis is an excellent company to work with. We can now load as many educational videos as we want. And the best part is we can share our resources with each other. My favorite part is the numerous reporting options available. If I have a course that I need to assign, I can simply assign the courses to all users in our organization, or I can assign the course to just one user. This is optional, but our county has given instructor roles to each of our managers and senior management team. If they want to assign a course to a specific person in their office, it is very simple to do so. Another example, our CFO wanted a course assigned to the entire organization regarding counterfeit awareness. The course was assigned to all users. A report was run to make sure each employee had viewed the video. This is only a couple of examples. The reporting options are awesome and are also a great tool when it comes to evaluations. The idea behind the VRN is for each county to share their resources so that we can help one another by hopefully coming up with better solutions. Smaller counties sometimes never get the opportunity to attend any outside classes or seminars due to budget restraints. The VRN is an excellent way to give everyone the same opportunities, and I hope each of you will take advantage of the Virtual Resource Network. I'm now going to turn this over to Ed Miller, our IT analyst, who I have worked very closely with in creating the VRN. Ed is going to assist you by sharing with you some of the how-to videos and a few testimonials. Again, thank you for inviting me.
Okay, my name is Ed Miller, and I'll be doing a brief overview of the VRN, the Virtual Resource Network. It's a cloud-based learning management system. So ideally what you do is you load your courses and you train your staff. That's basically what it is. And the best part of it, it keeps a transcript for the students so you know who's been trained. All right, so a student gets an email from the VRN once they've been registered. They click on the link. It takes them to this web page, Virtual Resource Network. And the first thing they're going to see is a News tab. The News tab is just a generic page that gives information about the VRN, what it is and what it does. So the first page you're going to see is the News section. If they have any questions, we have a tab that takes them to how to use the VRN if they need help. And then the next section is an About tab. And here we have some guideline manuals for the counties if they need some help. They don't have to use these, but if they want to tailor it to their county, they can. Have an intro video, talks about the VRN. The next tab is training programs, and this just talks about what the VRN, what programs, what types of training it has to offer. And then we have a contact tab, so if a student or a staff member has questions, they can email us if it's technical or they just have a question. Alright, so that's the news section. The next tab is the course catalog, and currently we have around 90 courses, and they range anywhere from leadership to management to personal development, professional development. And these courses, they can be a video, they can be a PDF document, a PowerPoint presentation, a Word document. It doesn't have to be an actual video. It can be pretty much anything you can upload. You can upload into the VRN. You can send to a student. They can view it. They click it. Once they viewed it, it annotates in their training jacket if they viewed it, that they've been trained. So that's the course catalog. And there's 91 courses in there. Alright, the next section is My Courses. And this shows what I currently enrolled in. It lists the course. It lists how much I've completed, if I've started it or not, the date I was enrolled. If I want to look to see what I've done, I can click on the completed section, see all the courses I've completed. If I want to look at my transcripts, my record, I can print off my transcript, I can download the report. This lists everything I've been trained on. And then we also have certificates. So if a student wants to print these off, they can, and they can hang them on their wall or put them in their training jacket if they want to. Show they've been trained. The last section is the calendar section. And this just lists the courses they've been assigned. Some courses, if you want, you can tell the course to be completed by a certain time frame. So this lists all the courses they've been assigned and when they should complete them by. So this is pretty much it in a nutshell. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to launch a course to show you what it looks like. This one's called Effective Leadership.
Thank you for taking the time to participate in the Effective Leadership presentation. What is your leadership style? Leadership is the ability to inspire people to make a total and willing commitment to accomplishing organizational goals. Good leaders make people perform more efficiently. Lead your people in such a way that they will work just as hard for you when you are present as when you are out of the office.
And then when I get done, it'll show up 100% over here. So this is what a student or a staff member will see. The next section will cover what upper management, a manager would assign courses to their staff. So I'll pull that up. Alright, so right now I'm logged in as an instructor. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at all our users for our county. So I'm going to go to More Options, going to select Okaloosa County. And these are all the students for Okaloosa County. And as a manager, what I can do is I can select my personnel. I can assign them a course. I can register them for any course. If I want to enroll my whole county in a course, I can go to Courses, Say I want them to do medical training, medicals. So I go to register, register by suborg. And then if I click register by suborg, I can register all the staff members. Okay, so a really good thing about this VRN, besides training staff, you can actually run reports on each staff member so you can see how well they're trained or if they're training at all. Majority of these courses are open enrollment. Some of them need to be approved by upper management. That's up to each county. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a report for myself, and when I run the report I can see all the courses I've taken, the scores, my completion date, my roll date. So it lets you better track your staff. Okay, this concludes our brief tutorial on how to use a VRN. If you have any more questions or suggestions, just please contact me or Carolyn. And right now I'm going to turn it over to our CFO, Carrie Olguin, for a brief testimonial, and Mr. Van Anderson. Thank you and have a great day.
Hi, I'm Carrie Olguin, CFO of the Tax Collector's Office in Okaloosa County. VRN has proven to be a great tool in our organization. I personally like being able to assign specific courses to our employees. I've used this to not only enhance an employee's knowledge through additional learning, but also to provide a refresher in certain areas where I see someone is struggling. As CFO, having a transcript that documents what courses an employee has completed is great for my audit file. I am very pleased with VRN and what it has brought to our organization and look forward to its continued use.
Hello, I'm Ben Anderson. I'm the 2014-15 Education Chair of the Florida Tax Collectors Association. We want to welcome you to the Virtual Resource Network. We call it VRN, and it is an opportunity to help you launch your career in your tax collector office. We have many educational programs and opportunities that will help you become more professional, but also more confident through your education and knowledge that you'll gain. We're very excited about some of the other opportunities of refresher classes, updates to the transactions that we do as we receive them from other departments in the state. Yes, this is an opportunity for you to further yourself in leadership development, training and supervisory management skills. We'll have the opportunity to share best business practices from the daily transactions that we do in our many tax collector offices around the state. Leadership development. We will help you advance and further your management and supervisory skills. We want you to come explore myfloridavrn.com, our virtual resource network, an educational opportunity to help you launch and further your career in a tax collector office here in Florida. Thank you so much for joining us today.